Welcome back, my friends. You guys have seen my videos where I turn ordinary walls into marble masterpieces. Beautiful, right? But today, we are raising the bar. Literally. We are taking this exact same luxury finish and putting it on the ceiling. Look at this reflection. Most people ignore their ceilings. They just paint them flat white and forget about them. But in the world of high-end design, we call the ceiling the fifth wall. It is the biggest blank canvas in your room. Why leave it boring? Today, I will show you how to turn that blank space into a high-end luxury feature for the price of a few buckets of material. Let's talk business while I prep the surface. I start with a quartz primer. This is crucial. You know, real estate agents in the US tell me that unique finishes like this can significantly increase the perceived value of a home. When a buyer walks in and sees a ceiling that glows like marble, they don't think DIY, they think expensive Italian design. They think old money. And here's the funny part. You are doing this with standard tools and affordable plaster. We are literally hacking the system. We are creating a $1 million look for pennies. But remember, the foundation must be strong. That's why I let this primer dry for a full 8 hours. No shortcuts here. Now, let's get into the layering. I am using my two-color technique, dark beige first, then white. While you watch me apply this layer, let's talk about perfection. Many beginners are scared to start Venetian plaster because they are afraid of making mistakes. But here's the secret. Venetian plaster loves chaos. Look at my hand movements. They are random. They are not like painting a fence. If you make a mark, leave it. That mark becomes a vein in the marble. That mistake becomes texture. We are not trying to look like a plastic stretched ceiling. We want it to look like it was carved from stone. So relax your hand. Enjoy the process. It's almost like meditation, isn't it? I am using a stainless steel trowel. This is very important. Do not use cheap carbon steel, or you will leave black rust marks on your white ceiling. Notice how I work in small patches? This is key for ceilings. Your neck will get tired, I won't lie to you. It is a workout, but think of it this way. You're saving thousands of dollars on labor costs, and you're getting a free gym session at the same time. As I apply the white layer over the beige, I am pressing it down tight. This is called compression. We want the layers to fuse together. This is what gives us that 3D depth later. It's not just sitting on top, it's becoming one solid surface. And now, the magic show begins, the burnishing. I take my clean, dry trowel and I start to rub the surface with pressure. Listen to that sound. Swish, swish. That is the sound of the minerals aligning. Friction creates heat, and heat creates the shine. You don't need glossy varnish to get a reflection. This shine comes from the stone itself. It is natural. It reflects light differently than paint. It makes the room feel taller, brighter, and airier. It bounces the light from your chandeliers and windows around the room. To protect this masterpiece and take it to the mirror level, I apply a thin layer of wax. And finally, the machine polishing with a lamb's wool pad. Look at that result. The chandelier is reflecting in the ceiling like it's water. My friends, stop settling for boring white drywall. You have the power to create this. And listen, I made it easy for you. Don't worry about searching for tools. Open the description box below right now. I have left direct links to the exact trowels, the quartz primer, and the polishing pads I used in this video. You can buy everything right there. Smash that like button, subscribe for more pro secrets, and I'll see you in the next video.